Damn. Got the diet jawline. But literally just spent like the last 5 minutes trying to set this camera up in this car. You either just saw me train legs or you're going to see me train legs. One of the two. But I train legs, spoilers. As if it wasn't evident enough by the title and the thumbnail. So as it also says in the title and the thumbnail, I'm 27 days out at this moment, at the moment of recording this video. I don't know when I'm gonna upload it, but the show day is the 27th of April. So today's the 31st of March. Happy Easter. Gym was open on Easter. That's a fucking miracle. Usually isn't, right? But we got lucky today and came in here to train some legs. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a really shitty workout because, you know, when you get really close to a show, you're not eating that many carbs, you're pretty depleted. So I didn't really get that good of a pump. I also did fasted cardio in the morning for an hour, so that pretty much depleted me quite a bit. But I really just wanted to record for the longest time, and I have, like in the past. You've seen my older videos. When you get on prep, man, you just get like this negative mood and you get really tired all the time and you just don't feel like doing anything. You don't have the drive to do anything, and I still don't really have the drive to do anything. But yesterday night I kind of hit like a new low in terms of hunger, or like in terms of weight as well, but like a new low in terms of weight and a new high in terms of hunger. As you can see, my brain's not working because carb depleted. But yeah, so I hit a new low. I was absolutely like 11 out of 10 exhausted, so hungry. I literally felt like my muscles were burning themselves for fuel. There's a really weird thing when you're doing a prep and you're coaching yourself. I'm coaching myself, so I've got to make the choices myself. And there's the guilt of like, do I do a refeed or do I not? Because if you do a refeed, you kind of feel guilty about it. You feel like you shouldn't be doing it. At the end of the day, it's not a suffering contest. It's a contest to see who looks the best. So whatever you got to do to look the best, do that. Speaking of which, yes, I could take gear, but I'm doing a natural show and I've been natural my whole life. So planning to stay natural for now, but obviously the future is very bright if I do introduce a needle to my skin. There's a pharmacy right across over there. But in terms of the leg day, I just did really simple stuff. What I like to do for legs is start with hamstrings, so I did that. Moved on to like dumbbell RDLs. I don't think I've done dumbbell RDLs in years. So I did it today instead of the barbell, which I usually do. And I worked up to the 120s. I say worked up, but I did like 3 reps with the hundreds. I'm like, this shit's too easy. And I went to the 120s. They got some pretty good reps, nice, slow and controlled. But man, the pump was non-existent today. And today was a high carb day. I say high carb, but like it wasn't that high. I used to eat like 600 grams of carbs in the off season, but today was like 350 minus like 50 grams of fiber, so like 300. So it was pretty high for like a prep, but I still didn't really feel it. I was still absolutely dead, exhausted. But I mean, hey, that's the way it goes, right? It's prep. I'm not going to build any muscle right now, so there's no use like pushing beyond failure and snapping something because I'm not holding much water between my joints. You know, my muscles are pretty depleted. I don't want to push them too far to where they start eating themselves. So I'm still training to failure. I'm still training hard, but I'm not training like a maniac like I used to in the off season. Now, guaranteed when I go back to the off season, I start eating some food again, I'm going to train like a maniac, and I don't care because I want to. I'm young. I really just enjoy moving heavy ass weight. I want to bench 3 plates for reps. I want to squat 5 plates for reps. All natural. That's the off season though. But at the end of the day, I'm a bodybuilder, and I've always wanted to be a bodybuilder. Not always, but since I started lifting, I wanted to be a bodybuilder. And you might be wondering, like, dude, you're 18. You don't even have 16-inch arms. What are you doing? Why are you doing a prep? You should just grow. And to that I say no, because I did 2 years almost of an off season to get big, to build muscle, and I can't really call myself a bodybuilder if I don't compete at least once. So I want to compete once, see where I'm at, see where I stack up to the competition. And I'm competing in like an open class, not open in terms of no drug test because it's a natural show, but like what I mean is I'm not competing in the junior class. Even though I'm a junior, I'm 18 years old, I'm not competing in the junior class. Why? Because even if you win juniors, you don't qualify for nationals. So what's the point, you know? I might also enlist in the junior class, but dude, it's like $200 a class. I don't know if I want to do that. So the craziest thing though is I'm also a student. So I don't know if any of you are at college or university right now, but exams are coming up. 1 week out, I have 2 exams on the same day. I have 5 in total. So if you ever think you have an excuse and a reason to not complete your prep or complete a big task that you have, someone's doing it, man. Someone's pushing harder than you. Someone's doing more. Someone's doing what you think you can do. You know, so keep that in mind. But overall, the workout was pretty difficult to get through. Definitely one of the easier leg days though. And that sounds ridiculous because I just said it was a tough leg day. It sucked. But trust me, I've had some terrible leg days. Like, I literally felt like my brain was oozing out of my ears on some leg days. I'm being completely serious with you. It was absolutely outrageous. So that was it for leg day. I don't know if you watched it or if you're watching it now, like I said, but today was also a high day, relatively speaking. Usually I eat 2,200 calories. Today was 3,000. You're like, whoa, 800 calories. I did an hour of fasted cardio. I trained legs. This is all gonna get burnt anyway. I needed the carbs, I needed the calories. I dropped 3 pounds in 3 days, which is substantial. So I need to kind of like feed up a little so I don't just burn everything I have. 174.4 this morning. New all-time low. Holy crap, yo. 174.4 is like scary low for me. Like when I was in the off season, I thought I'd be at I can't even speak. I thought I'd be on stage at like 175, but I'm 174 and I'm like, I still got some pounds to go. I'll throw up a physique update if I can. I didn't post today. I should, but I didn't. I gotta study, man. I got 5 exams coming up. So today I think I had 3 meals so far. I'll probably end the night with 4. So I'll have 1 more meal. I'll show you what that is. I have in mind what it's going to be, but I'll probably record it and just show it at the end of this. I just realized I've been recording for almost 8 minutes, which doesn't make any sense. But I'll overlay the workout. It'll be pretty quick. I didn't film everything. I filmed like 2 sets of everything. Total, I probably did like 10 sets of hamstrings and 10 sets of quads. Something around there. Maybe 11 hamstring, 12 hamstring, something like that. But it was an overall pretty mediocre workout to say the least. 27 days out, baby. Just under 4 weeks. I want to document this. Hopefully I can get someone to film me next time. If not, hopefully I can speak a little during the workout. I don't have a mic. I might get a mic. We'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed it though. Hope you liked the car talk. Probably gonna go home and chug a diet Pepsi or something diet until I feel like I'm human again, because I feel like a zombie right now. But I'll show you what I eat. See ya. All right, last meal of the day, 2 whole eggs, 50 grams of oats, 1 scoop of whey, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, a little bit of sugar-free syrup, Splenda, cinnamon. Just a concoction in here. It's really not that big of a bowl, but I need this to taste good, so I made it taste good. 2 whole eggs. I'm not really going for the protein, so I'm not going to go with egg whites. Just going to go whole eggs and absolutely down that. But it's not a very big meal, as you can see. Got a bunch of lecture garbage to work on. Yeah, school's killing me, but these are the meals. That's pretty much going to be it for the night. It's like 8:11 right now. It's going to be my last meal, and I'm going to sleep at like probably 11. So 3 hours before bed, I'm eating my last meal. It's not ideal, but I want to eat after I train. Anabolic window, you can argue, but it's been like an hour since I trained anyway, so like it's not even an anabolic window. It's just I gotta eat so I can recover from the training properly. But as I showed you, this is what I got. Filming on my phone, so I don't even know what to do. But yeah, 2 eggs, bunch of oats, crap. It's like 500 calories here, decent amount, and got a bunch of schoolwork to work on. I'm gonna eat this like a starving child, because that's what I am right now. But I hope you liked the video. I'm trying to upload more of these freaking, I don't even know what this is, prep series. Yeah, hope you liked it, bro. Peace.